Hey everybody, I'm here with another video. This is my TBR for March, so let's jump right in. The first book I have here is in the Fear Street Senior series. The Fear Street Senior series hasn't been that great, but I'm hoping this one is good. I think Cameron Chaney even said that he liked this book at one point over at Library Macabre. So I'm excited. This is a little bit past February for this kind of themed book. I think it's actually centered around Valentine's Day. But I'm trying to read them in order, so I don't even really think you really have to, because I think you could have went out of order with the last two books, so it wouldn't hurt anything. But anyway, this is Sweetheart, Evil Heart. I don't know much about it, so I'm a little excited for it, I guess. I'm kind of ready to just kind of be done with the series, but I still have hope that this one will be pretty decent. But that's Sweetheart, Evil Heart. My next book is a buddy read. This is in the original Fear Street series. This is Who Killed the Homecoming Queen. Haven't heard much about this book, but I'm down to my last 4 or so. I had Haunted in my last TBR video, and I actually didn't finish it, but I'm gonna save that for summertime. I think it's more of a summertime book anyway, so that's fine. But this is Who Killed the Homecoming Queen, so yeah, a little excited for that. The next book I've actually already started on, and it's pretty good. Nothing crazy, but pretty decent. This is the last book in the Bone Chiller series. Again, I wanted to read this in February. It's Romeo and Juliet, but I've already started on it. I'm on page 50. It's not the most thrilling, adventurous book ever, but I am enjoying some of the gross stuff in here. There's a couple of scenes where the Julie or whatever, eats worms and rats and stuff, or suspected to eat rats. I'll do a full review on all of these books as soon as I finish them, God willing. But yeah, this is Romeo and Juliet, the last book in the Bone Chiller series. I'm excited to finish that. And now we're kind of getting into the more thematic books for March. I kind of went with stuff on good luck. I don't have any books centered around leprechauns or four-leaf clovers or anything like that for March, but I did go with some books based on bad luck. One of these books is a very high recommendation that I've been recommended multiple times, and I'm finally excited to actually get through it. The first book I have here is the Tiki Doll of Doom, and another book in the Bone Chiller series. I think this is kind of about bad luck. I'm not 100% sure. I haven't really heard anything about this book, but I'm knocking out these Bone Chillers books pretty quick. So let's hope this one's good. The next book I have is The Tale of the Blue Monkey in the Ghost of Fear Street series. And just like the Fear Street series, I only have a few Ghost of Fear Street books to read, and I would have officially read all of them. Now, since starting YouTube, I'm thinking I'm probably going to go back and reread some, maybe all of them, the older ones, not the stuff that I read pretty recently, but if I read them in 10, 20 years ago, I'll probably reread them just to have reviews for them, because I can go ahead and tell you I'm not going to remember a lot of them. I say that, but there's some that I remember really, really good that I read longer than the ones I read a couple months ago, even in that case. For example, I wanted to do a review on, there's a book in the series called Parents from the Third Dimension. I think that's 13th Dimension. And I really wanted to read that one or do a review on it, but I could not remember anything that happened. So, yeah. But this is Tale of the Blue Monkey. BD Horror, or the Horror Tavern is what he's called now. Done a full review on this. I haven't watched it yet, but I've heard this book is really good. So yeah, The Tale of the Blue Monkey. I'm excited to really jump into and see what this thing is about. And the next two books are both buddy reads. I've been buddy reading the Give Yourself Goosebumps series, and I'm excited to jump more into them. I've actually knocked out quite a few and didn't even really realize it, but the first one I have here is Trapped in Batwing Hall. I've actually read this as a kid, but again, it's one of those scenarios where I got a good ending and I put it away. And I do remember liking it. I remember getting turned into a bat, and I remember there's a scene that was actually kind of scary where you're in this really small hole, and this slimy thing comes at you. I don't remember exactly what it is. Maybe it's like a snake or something. I'm not sure, but I remember something like that. And I also remember these kids turning into monsters, but that's it. That's like all I remember. So I'm very excited to read this one. I know you joined like a horror community club or something, and you guys tell scary stories and different things like that. But yeah, I'm excited to jump into this one. And the last one I have here is The Deadly Experiments of Dr. Eek. If you look here, I got a 69-cent sticker on this thing. I've had this for years and I never touched it. Mostly because this didn't look interesting. But the friend that I'm buddy reading with, she has this book. She's gonna buddy read it with me. So why not? I really want to, jump in and see what it's like. I think, if I remember right, there is a YouTuber, I think he has a YouTube channel, but he's commented on some of my videos. I think that he said that this is one of his favorites. I could be wrong. I could have got this one mixed up with Your Plant Food, because I know there's like some evil doctor in that one too. But yeah, I'm pretty sure he said this one was a favorite. So maybe it's better. Maybe it's one of those scenarios where the cover doesn't look great, but the book is actually good. So yeah, that's it. I'm excited to tackle some of these. Trapped in Batwing Hall and Dr. Eek I'm excited for, and the Blue Monkey. Romeo and Juliet, I'm kind of ready to kind of be done with it. I mean, it's nothing crazy, nothing bad. It's just kind of mediocre. But yeah, that's my TBR for this month, guys. Let me know what you read in this little stack I have here. If there's some more books that you guys recommend me that I haven't done. Yeah, so that's it. Thank you guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.